Thank you for joining us today. I am here at the Natural Resources Anheuser-Busch building where teen mom reality stars Catelynn and Tyler are here to speak. There are so many community members and MU students lined up outside the room, the conservation hall, to hear them speak. And we got to not only go to the event, but we also got to go to the press conference that they held in the agriculture building before they spoke.
An hour before the event, Catelynn and Tyler joined us in this room where they answered questions from MU students as well as people that traveled and also community members.
You guys, the fact that you guys tour means you are trying to relay a message to someone. It's not just like, oh, I have a show and everybody watches. You're trying to go a little bit further and like send a message. So what message are you trying to send to college students?
Honestly, I think our message is more about educating people about the option of adoption. I know teen pregnancy is a huge epidemic in this country, and so we're just kind of going around and educating people about that option. Only because it's so only 1% of girls choose adoption in a crisis pregnancy. So I mean, we're here to kind of raise that percentage and just to give the facts. Yeah, and tell people that there is open adoption now, and you can have contact with the child, and so we're just
we just wanted to do what was best for her, and at that moment in our lives, that was definitely the best thing for her at the time. But I have to say, emotions are crazy. I think I think in any decision that you make, your emotions get crazy, and one moment you're with it, the other moment you don't know what you're doing, so it gets crazy. But now she's 3 and our emotions are totally fine, and we get to see her, and we're happy and very pleased with our decisions.
How was that just to know that through the decision that you say is the hardest decision you'll ever have to make, that there are people at home watching, or that was it difficult to have someone watching you in your most intimate moments?
Honestly, me and Catelynn decided adoption before we even knew about MTV. So when we decided to have the cameras follow us, we kind of decided that we wanted to show people how adoption really is. It's not like those crazy Lifetime movies that birth moms are psycho and want to steal their child back, and all those crazy things you hear about it. We really wanted to shine a better light on adoption.
After the press conference, eager fans crowded outside of the conservation hall to hear Catelynn and Tyler speak. So tell me, what brought you guys out here today?
We're big Teen Mom fans. We watch the show, we follow them on Twitter.
I have a lot of teen mom parents as friends, so a lot of it's just to educate ourselves.
The event ended with much success. Signing off from MUTV, I'm Sydney Watkins.